Alright, and we are starting up the stream, and per request, we are going to do some tattoo mommy runs. Not my words, blame Zombie. Okay, let's go ahead and do a quick
Shepard,
chat with Maury.
how can I help?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Sorry, have done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
Is the lab working well
Quite
for you?
satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Gonna go check in on all of the companions. 'Cause that's
Commander,
what you do.
can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors. Let me know when you want that, Commander.
How we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
If Morden's modifications hold up, we've got a shot. If they don't, we're dead. Seems like that was always a strong possibility, though. Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
Well, we don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
I'm more interested
If
in
you
just-
want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
Look, I enjoy flirting with him, but I know how it ends, and I want to pick other people. But
Sound
also,
hesitant, Jacob. Am I putting you on the spot?
You're trying to. Sorry if I knee-jerked. Cerberus puts a lot of suspicion in your head. I like you, Shepard. So talk, and we'll see how it goes.
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
bullshit. Okay. So, I mean, I always want to pick this option because I enjoy flirting. But, like,
No Mrs. Taylor waiting in port, Jacob? I'm surprised.
Don't be. Easier that way. Cerberus keeps you mobile. Aside from guarding you for 2 years. Not the worst job I've had, that's for sure. Where are you going with this?
Just making sure I won't get my ass shot off if I make a move on you.
Well, I wasn't expecting that, Commander. Shepard, I haven't looked at you that way. I mean, I've looked, sure, but not seriously. An option, just not one I take. Okay. Now that I sound like an idiot, what I mean is, I won't disrupt the ship with this.
That makes sense. I'm not looking to make life difficult either.
I'm good with that, Commander. Didn't bring any baggage aboard, and not taking anyone I go. I should get back to work.
uh-huh. Run away, little boy, run away.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Nice work. We knew Eclipse was hiding valuable cargo on Deratar, but we couldn't land without fear of their works destroying the crates. We've wired the credits into your account. Damn glad to have you with us, Shepard. Shepard, I called in some favors and found out how to get you and what you're working on. We've got a big celebration planned for the anniversary and you and the others being Terra Nova. Last year we added a memorial for you too. I guess that was premature, huh? I figure finding out who's attacking colonies is why you had to go undercover, so I won't invite you to come give a speech or anything, but I wanted you to know that all of us living on the colonies are worried about what's happening in the Terminus systems, and I'm really glad you're there to help. There's a lot of crazy military talk going around. I'm glad someone's out there who's not going to take the easy way out. Thanks. Commander Shepard, Udina said this would reach you. I wanted you to know that I haven't forgotten what you did for me the day those crazy biotics took me hostage. You talked them down and you got me off that ship alive. I won't lie to you. I took this job for the pull and the power. I saw the biotic issue as a stepping stone, something good to put on my resume, and I was wrong. We all serve humanity in our own way. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm going to see to it that humanity reaches its potential with minimum of bloodshed. I'm getting letters of thanks from L2 Biotics who just received their reparations. Those letters should really be coming to you. I just thought you should know. Good luck. I've taken some political heat, so I don't know that any offer to help you would ever be useful, but if you need me, I won't let you down. The burst of energy that coincided with your retrieval of the Prothean artifact contained coded information. Most of the data was beyond our ability to track, but the threads we were able to decrypt have provided new avenues for research on energy transfer and biotics. It will keep the scientists busy for years to come. The data indicates that the artifact is currently inert and not dangerous. We wonder, however, that if Dr. Casey had more time, he would have unlocked its secrets. We will continue his research. Cool. Let's check in.
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
You have worries about Jack?
I know she'll be solid under fire, but her attitude suggests deep personal issues. She pushes people away, yet approaches sex casually. I don't think she understands her own motivations. Just be careful when talking about personal matters.
Look. If I could, I would.
I'll do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes, I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
I could respond to this and lead her on, but I'm not going to.
This organization has a dark reputation.
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Let's check and see if there are any things to click. Click, 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 click. No click, okay.
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
I'm sure you're right, Matthews.
You have a lot of faith in me, and I really hope you don't die, my friend.
Okay, Shepard, glad you're back, but keep an eye on that last one. We can only hold so much crazy.
Joker, I love you so much. Okay,
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Well, it seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. No surprise, Morden acts superior to everyone, like he's got tenure at FU. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
we do enjoy people persons.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Shh.
Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
Hey there.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay, let's go talk to my boyfriend. Oh, also need to feed my fish before they die, because that's a thing. I haven't bought the fish feeder yet. No! No! Dang it. They all died. They all died. I am terrible at the fish. Look, this is why I always try to buy the automatic fish feeder as soon as possible, because otherwise they die. I'm going to the crew quarters. At least my crew doesn't die.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Boyfriend. I mean, I could feed Webster to the crew.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
My current upgrades are working pretty well. That's about the best I can do.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
The weapons upgrades have gone in beautifully. This thing packs a hell of a punch. It just might give us a chance against the Collectors.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
You and your calibrations.
Talk to you
Fine.
later,
Goodbye,
Garrus.
Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Let's talk to Chakwas. What you got for me?
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see
Nothing
you
new.
later,
Okay.
Doctor.
Commander.
Let's go talk to my least favorite person on the ship. At least it's not... Liam.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Liara? Liara, whatever. Blueface.
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look. Whenever you have the time and resources, let me know.
Cool.
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's
Katie.
working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
What exactly are your duties aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the elusive man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed.
Crafty,
Aside
welcome.
from that, I send regular reports to the elusive man, updating our status.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report.
I'm
we
banging Garrus or
so far,
Thane?
things have gone exceptionally well.
I mean, everyone,
As
absolutely
Cerberus operations
everyone.
go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Always both.
Not to you, maybe.
But if I had
But
to
I
pick,
report
probably
directly to the
Garrus.
elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander.
Mostly because
Maybe
I
you should
don't
do
want
the
to
same
cry in
for
the third
us.
one. Yes, go take your notes. Look, I love trauma, but I also love having the bestest boy.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me.
Yes! Okay,
He's a
all
very
the duets.
influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course.
Aw, thank you for
Cerberus
the
fully
follow,
endorses
loves.
anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used by your father, by Cerberus.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
Yeah, I know that feeling,
You are
Miranda.
who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
Also,
That's easy for you to say.
Shepard, your
We've both
fingies,
been engineered for
they
greatness,
need work.
Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Thank you for the follow, Mirage. I don't know why I called you Mirage. You're crafty. But my brain said Mirage.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's
Yes.
connections.
Is a good name.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used by your father, by Cerberus.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in.
You
the
are who
world.
you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses.
Still them
for it.
fingies.
That's
Even
easy
if I
for
had to
you
hear this
say.
whole conversation again, I
We've
did
both
not
been
want to see the
engineered for greatness,
fingies.
Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
You've told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
It's kind of rude that I can just, like, walk up into this space. Also, Really weird that you're in the XO location when that used to be my room. And now it's time to go talk to Tattoo Mommy. Okay, no. Let me tell you a thing about that upgrade. Because I will take us back up to the captain's cabin for this upgrade. So you're up here, and you're... Oh, yeah, Tattoo Mommy is Jack, and we're blaming Zombie for that one. But I want to know whose fabulous idea it was to put this giant skylight in the room of the person who got spaced. Like, why are we trying to induce PTSD? Why? Why is that a thing? Now let's go talk to Tattoo Mommy. Yeah, no, it is absolutely there, and it's right above your bed, and then it doesn't go away in 3. It is still there in 3. And I honestly blame that skylight for being part of the reason why you have such cruddy dreams. There, you're there. Tattoo Mommy, make it better. You know what? I'm okay with the horny thoughts. What I'm not okay with is triggering the PTSD of a woman and or man who already has a lot of PTSD.
Hey.
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
I love you so much.
What do you think of our mission?
I don't care. I'm out to survive it, then cut loose.
Katie, welcome to Tattoo Mommy.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own. Let me know if you want me to make those implants.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
Aww, you're so soft.
They're helping you, that's good enough for me.
Don't be my buddy. You need me to kill for you, I need you for these files. Let's leave it there. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay.
She gets even hotter in Mass Effect 3, just so you're aware, Katie.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since.
Yes, no, absolutely, she gets hotter. Go look her up.
Them.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate, live like a queen. I could help.
We have to stop the collectors. I don't have time for piracy.
I would really love to go pirate with you,
we'll either
but
be dead or out here in space with this ship. Think about it. Lots of creds. Freedom to go wherever you
that
want.
sounds absolutely
And all the
delicious,
mayhem
Crafty.
and fighting I could want.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
Good. You're making me want to go get some.
I should go.
Yep.
Yep. Just, okay, so for the reference art, that. Just that. All of that. And she really does. If I could walk, please. Let's go chat with our friends.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line. What can we do for you, Commander?
Nope, I've already had all these conversations.
Will do,
okay.
Commander.
Will do, Commander. Let's see. Who else do we need to talk to? And then we'll go pick up the baby boy.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. Jack, Subject Zero, whatever you call her. Hell of a girl. Could have used a destructive little bitch like that 10 years ago when we dropped blind into the Krogan
No, so,
DMZ.
Garrus
Took out a lot
is
of
also
Krogan
baby
that
boy,
day,
but
we
there's a
lost
different
way
baby
too
boy.
many men.
I need to go pick up my son. Like, my boy. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. This way. Yes, we're going to go pick up the goodest grunt. Now. He's such a good boy. I love the goodies boy. Let's go ahead and... Now, yesterday I promised that I would take Tattoo Mommy out on a run with us. So instead of taking Moradin like I originally planned, we're probably going to take Garrus, and I know we're gonna take Jack. But I'm really debating between Mordin and Garrus. I really enjoy the things that you can learn from Mortis when you're having the conversations on here. So what are thoughts? Because also, baby boy. Take Mordin? Okay. It is more interesting, but I love Garrus and I love taking him out on trips. But I promise we will get Tattoo Mommy time. Just, look at that. Look at that. We'll do that one. Morden, I don't have points to spend on you. Look at my lovely Paragon score. Yes, her look in 3 is, on point, and I adore it. Oh, I absolutely think she could. Like, if she wanted to do that entire look, she could pull it off. Once I'm done, I'll send you some art shots unless you want to go look it up
Dossier
yourself.
doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
I already want to kill this person.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Lookout position. Equipped for combat.
I need cover.
I'll destroy you! Nice one!
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... You son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
Doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol, the last group dispersed.
Gosh, Shepard can be so hot sometimes.
Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There, you see? I'm helping.
Have you seen Okir? Does he know about all this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What is Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Funny.
I thought so. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Nothing can stop me!
Pop that asshole.
Not difficult.
God damn it. Ah. Trigger finger too soon.
Nothing
Come on.
can stop me! Blow his damn head off!
Deploying incineration tech.
I know. I always trigger too soon. shot. Ah, I hate you. I'm already dark side. You can't get me to go dark side when I am already dark side.
The Krogans are your example and your warning. As ferocious as they are, failures are expendable.
There's the target.
God damn it, Jack. Stop fucking with my shot. Hello, baby boy.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt
Yeah, it's
only
called
the
I
need to
Am
kill.
Krogan.
But you... Something makes me speak.
7 what? He's a week old?
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know
Oh,
what
that is such a good
means,
line.
but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Interesting. Raised, then rejected. Control group? Failed test?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that. But it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A breeding program. Trying to escape genophage effects?
Escape. Escape was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
If Mercenary was correct, Krogan prone to mental instability.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
Uncertain. Likely irrelevant. Appears Okir has had no success.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
I love this guy so much, and I wish that you got to interact with him more, but...
Rough stuff. I like it.
Oh, Jack, I love you.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called. Released.
I love you.
This is getting interesting.
They're loose! Run for your damn life!
God, I hate all of you. Knock it off.
One down. Not difficult.
Ready to die?
Who authorized that Krogan release? Okay?
Get ready to fight.
Destroy you!
I mean, yeah, you can also throw him over the edge, I guess. That's a thing that we can do.
I'll kill you all!
Clean hit.
Sorry for blowing your cover. I needed a clean shot.
I can swirl!
Look, I don't like cover, and she was using like the flimsiest cover possible, so I don't care. Thank you. Useless. Yes, hello. I would like to go inside, please. Yes, I realize that that is your line. I don't want to fall down there, so we are going up this way. You know what? Yeah, I am a hacker, as a matter of fact.
This is valuable.
Thank you. I bypassed a whole bunch of fighting so I could come in here. That was not what I wanted. Give me that. Give me that.
Prepare to
fight, Jack.
Nothing can stop me.
That, child.
Nothing can stop me.
Enjoy.
Concentrate on the Krogan charge or we're all dead. It was a genius. So give them arms.
Stand up. Thank you for the bullets. I appreciate them. Excuse me, can I have the next line of code? Good, we're good.
Kill the trespassers. I'll deal with the traitors who care.
God damn it.
Direct organ trauma. Should do the trick.
I'll kill you all. Got one.
Sorry for the less chit chat. I tend to hone in a little bit more while I am doing the shooting.
But the outsider commandos are still incoming. Repeat.
Stop running. That is very poor cover.
Destroy you.
Go.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost. Move!
Well, thank you for the monies. I appreciate it. Please get out of my kill shot.
Just take the help.
I'll kill you all.
to collect some goods. Hello, wall safe. Thank you, wall safe. That is not the way.
Concentrate fire on my position! Concentrate on...
Hello, PDA. I would like some information, please. Thank you for moving your gun. Okay, I don't like this position. You have the high ground, and I hate you. Look, I just might. Owie!
Clean hit.
Check. Oh, why are we going that way? Why are we going that way? I did not tell you to go that way yet. You literally cannot shoot them from that position.
Impressive shot.
Yes, I know. Thank you. I apologize. I shot you in the knee, and that was rude.
Should burn nicely.
I've got no shields!
It did take a sniper round to the knee.
One down!
decided not to fight upstairs. They decided to go straight downstairs. Are there things over here? Do you have things from... You don't. This is just a space. No things.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
Oh, hi, you. Give me just a second. I'm looking for stuff. There is... Aha! Medical station. Thank you. And
I
let's
shut
talk.
down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Ranathanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab?
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okeer is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What is Okeer trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okeer mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Okay, it's fair though.
Too much knowledge without ethical boundaries.
You don't have room to talk. You do not have room to talk. No, there is nothing else for me to grab here.
Here you are. I've
Yep.
watched your progress.
Give me a moment. Beep. And beep.
We can use this.
Thank you, appreciate it. I'm not allowed to go there yet. Baby boy! It's baby boy!
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okeer. You don't seem particularly caged or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepherd is not a sign of gentle change.
Yeah.
Surprised? Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
What did you get from the Collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats.
You're rude.
I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
I want to call you an unfeeling zealot.
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who released the genophage on your people.
Perhaps.
Because I want Morden to hear that.
I will restore the Krogan, and my soldier will not provoke a nuclear response as a cure or horde would. My legacy is perfection, with each pure Krogan reaching higher by standing on our dead. They will exceed, but not forget.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the Collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Do the thing. I'd say I feel sorry for you, but I don't. Hello, I would like to go inside, please.
Shut that bitch up now.
Okeer isn't the only one with toys. Closing. Headed your way.
Enjoy.
Hostiles charging!
Ah! Okay. Let's go again. See, this is why I like having Garrus, because Garrus can handle the long distance and the close stuff, and I'm not used to playing with Morden and Jack.
Can we shut that bitch up now?
Ah, will you... I do dare.
Hold the line!
Just the nick to help.
I can never remember how to run. I keep expecting it to be a different button because it was in the first one. And I need to remember.
Can we shut that bitch up now?
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's gonna blow up.
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited contamination detected.
Yes, they are the absolute least fun.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
I would tell you, but everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier, this grunt, perfect.
I hate you.
He killed how many, but vented the tanks into the room to save this one?
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Okier wanted. Am almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
A
afraid he'll make your genophage obsolete?
No, but Krogan genetically dangerous, socially dangerous as well. Have enough enemies without adding this.
Normandy, Okeer is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval.
Me.
And he's a big one.
Is good boy. Alright, we leveled up, it was destroyed, we've got the vitality, and we've got a pulsar. Cool.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting out unless one of us lets him out.
Or unless Okeer installed some sort of failsafe. Or a malfunction causes the tank to shut down.
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
It's time to go wake the baby. We go in. Is it this one? It is this one.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Okay.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okeer's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Open the tank.
I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Yep. No. It's my son. Hello, son. I have missed you.
Human, female. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the
Anger
tank,
son.
O'Keer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer O'Keer or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for O'Keer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's
growly boy.
acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Yes. And we officially got the achievement, the Krogan.
Shepherd.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did O'Keer give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. O'Keer spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Thank
So
you,
I should keep
appreciate
this crap around? Don't let it pile up. I live down here.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for
I
now.
will come back later.
Shepard.
Hello. Happy anger son. Let's go check in with Joker. He is such a grump. He is, I love him so much because he is so grumpy.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Yeah, but do I really care to speak to the elusive man? I really don't.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordant delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Caden Alenko, is stationed on
it's
Horizon.
the husband. The husband is there.
Last I knew, Caden was Alliance. Why is he out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Commander Alenko, it must be big. I suggest you take it up with him.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew. I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after him to get to you.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Last I knew, Caden was Alliance. Why is he out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Commander Alenko, it must be big.
Commander
I
Alenko.
suggest
He
you
was
take it up with
LT.
him.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Thank you for the follow.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Oh, it's the
Still
boy.
Can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Commander.
It's
Getting
the
our
boy.
comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you! Run! Hurry!
Oh no, the boy. I know, oh my god, this scene is terrible, but I love it. Alright, time to shoot us some collectors. I hate him so much. Nope,
Assuming control. We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
No. Alright. So, I usually take Garrus and Grunt. Do we have any suggestions for this time? Yeah, they're usually the ones I pick. There are some times where I'll, like, grab Jacob just because he's another heavy, but I like Garrus because he's got long and mid, and then Grant does all the close-up fights for me. And it always hurts my feelings that I can't have Tally for this particular fight, because I want her to see Kaden again. Let's go ahead and do Grant. I need more points. The one thing I really don't care for in 2 is the fact that they don't give you weapon stats anymore. Like, it's always bothered me that you can pick from those options, but they don't tell you why they're better.
We're groundside. Morden, you sure those armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection, make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
This should slow him down.
No, I mean, I still say you should absolutely play 1 because it is such a good game. Like, I enjoy it thoroughly. The monies. I can always use the monies.
Commander, we're getting all interference. We can't maintain the flow.
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Yep, here we go. That, did not time that shot well.
One less to worry about.
God. Ammo, please, and think.
Those things look like the husks that Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Then your elusive man was right. Collectors must work for the Reapers.
Thank you for the monies.
This looks interesting.
Sort of looks human. This one of the colonists?
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Maybe it's better not to know the details.
I don't know,
Guess
knowing
we'll
details
find
might
out
be
when we
important.
stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
Yes, very astute, Grunt. I love you.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yeah. Your people. Gone.
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
To the left!
Come on.
I'll put them down!
Music's still going, so the fight's still going. Where are you? There you are. Again.
This should slow them down.
That's not gonna do anything if they're up there. We can't get to them. Alright, let's just go find the things. And you to you, and go to you. Go to you. I hate the chrysalis. Just so everyone is aware. Aim through that. Will you get out of my way? I always kind of wish that it would let me actually, like, use those. I feel like that would be, you know, slightly important to pick up information off of the house.
Looks like some type of stasis field. Leaves victims helpless, but fully aware.
They've been like this a long time.
Yes, and it is still disconcerting every time I watch it. That one. That one. You got some heavy footsteps, Grunt. Like, I'm sure you're meant to because of the whole, you know, giant Krogan thing. Thank you. I appreciate this. I don't want to use it right now, however. Things? Do you have things? No things? No things.
I am assuming direct control.
Yup. Great. You know what I haven't done this whole time? Save, because I'm an idiot.
If I must tell you
Shields
what
are failed.
happened, I will. This hurts you.
It really does, but listening to you talk about it is even worse.
This hurts you. We are not finished.
No, you're not allowed to take control of them. It's not nice. Out of my way. Yep, moving.
Control. We are Harbinger. You cannot resist.
I really can resist. Like, I do it a lot. Where are you? Where'd you go? Where did you go? Excuse me, I'm trying to fight you. Where have you disappeared to? The music is still going. I mean, I can bypass that, but also, like... Where is the fight? Where go? Excuse me. I don't know where he disappeared to. I know that there is a fight somewhere. So we're gonna save right here with the battle music going, because, it's sketch, and I'm not a fan. And let's bypass the door. Because why not?
Company. Get out here, now!
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them trying to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got that near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
I kind of wish they let you talk to Sten,
Mechanic.
because, throwback.
I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there was swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Commander Alenko here and built those defense
Do not
towers.
badmouth
It made
my
us
husband.
a target.
Just don't.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Commander Alenko? Heard he was some kind of hero or something.
Yeah,
That
he is
made
a
nothing
hero.
to me, though. Would rather he'd stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what he was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling he was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Okay, if anyone was gonna be a spy, it would not be
Tell me about
Alenko.
the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The Collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said he was just here to get the towers online. But mark my word, there's more to it.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
One of us should be able to figure it out. We just need the location.
Yeah, Garrus,
For the
you
main transmitter
you
on
are
the
going
other
to
side of
figure
the
it out
colony.
while I
Pretty
cover
hard
your
to miss.
ass.
The targeting controls are at the base.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Okay, we got some lovely platinum. Go ahead and save over the last one really quick. And then let's do this. Because, you know, why not?
Behind us!
What do you mean behind us? There's the battle music again.
Yeah, right on your ass! I will direct this personally.
Excuse me.
No!
I can't remember. How to melee.
This hurts you.
Ow, thank you. Ow, ow, ow. Stop it.
And stay there.
Hello, I require ammo, please.
How come we don't see more frozen people around?
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. We should hurry.
I'm working on it, thank you. But there's also lots of stuff around. Oh, I can't save. Yep, yep, Giant things.
Stay down.
Ouchie.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Grunt. Take the one off of me, please. Ouchie.
There's the transmitter.
Alright, and this nonsense. Ow! Yep. Knock it off. Oh, more? There's more? There we go.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
EDI, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
The collectors will try to stop it. Good.
Yeah, I always die at least a couple of
Got any
times on
other
this
helpful
one.
tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Yep. Thanks.
On the ground, now! We are the harbinger of your destiny. I know you.
My shields are down.
Thank you.
Resistance.
high impact shot! Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
I'm trying.
Impact shot.
Concussive shot ready.
Ah, okay. Okay, we got this. We can do it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Direct intervention is necessary. My attacks will tear you apart. Nothing stands against us.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
Run, now you'll cry!
Yeah.
There will be more. There's always more.
I recognize that there's always more. Hello, power cells.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
More coming. Guess we got their attention.
There we go.
Continue. Assuming control of this form. Our power is unmatched. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Hello, I don't like this particular defensive spot because it's got an explosive right next to me.
Yeah, right on the head.
Syncing targeting protocols to Normandy systems.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Yep, well aware. Tasty, tasty goodness. Uh-huh.
you we need that system online.
Whatever. Don't get useless. My attack was ineffective.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
My attack was ineffective.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Impact shot.
God damn it.
My attack was ineffective.
Okay. Oh. Okay. I hate that fight. I hate that fight so much. Yes, I am working at getting them.
No! Don't let him get away!
Hi.
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I'm working on doing things.
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
It was a good fight, Shepard.
Thank you, Grunt.
Shepard. Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard.
Oh, it's
Captain
the husband.
Of the Normandy, the first human Spectre,
Also,
savior of the Citadel.
the change in music,
You're in the
not
presence
fair.
of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw
Shush.
this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
No. Baby boy.
I thought you were
the
dead,
hug.
Shepard. We all did.
Oh.
It's been too long, Caden. How have you been?
Is that all you have to say? You show up after 2 years and just act like nothing happened. Thought we had something, Shepard. Something real. I loved you. Thinking you were dead tore me apart. How could you put me through that? Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now.
No, I'm
Garrus
really
too.
not.
I
Nope.
can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You turned your back on everything
I really
we
didn't.
believed in.
I am doing my
You betrayed
best.
the Alliance. You betrayed me.
Caden, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Caden. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of the facts.
Maybe. Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe you're the one who's not thinking straight. You've changed, but I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Caden. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'll never work for Cerberus. Goodbye, Shepard. And be careful.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts me every time I play this game. Every time.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Alright, we got the achievement Colony Defense, which is really easy because you have to do it.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find
Also, I
another
hate
way
his
to lure
eyeballs.
them in.
Absolutely hate them.
Caden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector
You're not that
homeworld,
sneaky. I know you're
there's
trying
no
to manipulate
guarantee
me.
you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful. But we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Ah, Thane Krios, yes, okay. So, with that, I am going to go ahead and wrap up the stream. Thank you everyone for joining me. We will continue tomorrow, and we'll go find some more people to play with. As well as probably check out a couple more of the side things. So, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to y'all later.